got this stuff outside, looks like.
It went really good. Yeah. Right. Sold a Singer featherweight sewing machine and got 600 for it. And most of the time, 300. And I shipped it to Fort Story.
Oh. Was it family? Or?
Nope, it was not family. And you know, if I had this kind of stuff, I'll sell it live all day long. But most of the time when I'm selling household goods, I'm better to sell it online than live.
Yeah.
Don't bring nothing live.
No, furniture back to
You know, and this is, and don't mistake what I'm saying. Even on an online sale, 90% of
Did
what
you do any good over
sell-
at, what's his name's auction?
It was
now, there's still
a class
stuff
ring,
but, you know,
a 5-stone
couple years
onyx
ago,
ring,
sold a comic book for
some
37.
gold earrings in the garage. Got
And a
stolen.
guy from LA.
Who did?
They
know?
I think
New York City. Now, if I'd have tried to sell that comic book, yep. If I'd have tried to sell that comic book at the Shelby County Fairgrounds, it was right 50. Yes, sir, help yourself if you need to look in there. Yes.
Yeah, come on out.
I think he said he
Yeah, a bunch of stuff over there. Yeah, I know.
There's really furniture at every house.
Oh, is there? More stuff here than the pictures.
all kind of stuff. All right, well, I ain't gonna be all day anyway. So if you need me before that, give me a call.
I think they're at like 3 or 4 auctions, as much stuff as they got here. There's a lot of stuff here, guys. A lot of stuff. And it's cold. Very cold, too.
There we go. All right, well, I gotta see.
Hey, welcome back to the channel. So we just got back from another auction, spent $550. That's another situation we have to talk about, but well, I'll just talk about it now. So long story short, so we went out of there and it was $515, and we were getting ready to leave, and they said we couldn't leave because our last item didn't match up with what we told them was. So we waited, told this girl, hey, you got to go over here. The sheet's probably with them. She went and checked and said, no, they're good. So we checked out. We're an hour away from our house. So we leave maybe 30 minutes down the road, and a lady called and says, you need to come back. Very rude to us, everything else. And we kept telling her, say, well, we'll just send you a check. Is that okay? And well, you know, you just gotta come here and pay it. You gotta do this, you gotta do that. I'm like, I'm not coming. I'm like, I'm not turning around. I have somewhere to be. She's like, well, that's why we tell you to wait. Well, we did wait. And I mean, she was just very rude. So I wound up saying, finally, I said, I'm sorry. I said, but there's no need to be rude. I know I owe you the money. Cause she said, well, it doesn't matter whatever goes on. She's like, you still owe some money. And that's when I said, you know, you're being very rude. I said, I'll get you your money. This is how it's gonna have to happen. But unfortunately, I'm sorry. This is what it is. So big scenario over that, so even though we waited. But anyway, sorry, let's get past that. $550, and we'll show you what we got. So it's all over the place, so let's go with what should we start with? Well, we'll do the baseball cards. So the baseball cards were $125. There's a bunch of Nolan Ryans in there. I did see these are 70s and 80s in here. I just don't know how much is in there. I just know I saw a bunch of Nolan Ryans in there. Hopefully Yout's rookies in there, or Brett's rookies in there. I thought maybe I saw a couple of them. So $125 for that. This is, so they started putting little numbers on the box, which makes it really nice. The Matchbox stuff just went way too much for comfort. We paid $50 for this. I saw a lot of these were selling between $25 and $30 each in a box, so we took a chance here. And then this one, I paid $5 for. I'll have to look and see if these are any Ertl or Buddy L. But I typically done pretty good with these in the past. I'll take a picture and see. This is probably Buddy L. I don't see any Ertl. There's another one. This one says Made in USA, but that's it. No name on it. Then we got these here. So I paid $20 for this one, and then I paid $30 for this one when we just found out while we were undoing everything. This one's broke, so right here. But I feel typically I've sold some of these, like this is probably 25. This will probably sell for 40. For some reason the camera shut off. But stuff like this sells pretty good. 20 bucks, and maybe 30, 40, maybe 50, I don't know, because I've never sold that one. So I should do pretty good on these two. This was a another box lot. I paid I think 15 for this one. I don't have it wrote down, but I think it's 15, or maybe it's 10. No, it's 10 because it was $7.50, and the lady bumped me up, and she didn't want to pay 15. Only reason I wanted it is for this red glass, and it actually looks like it came from the red store with the sticker price tag on it. These are salt and pepper shakers. That's what she wanted. I think probably I can get 20 bucks, 30 bucks out of those. They say Golden Guernsey. Some kind of measuring glasses. Another measuring glass. And there's a bunch of ashtrays in here. A couple people I know that do really good with ashtrays, and then a plastic M&M. I paid 10 bucks for this. There is some Elvis in here. There is some comic books. There's a Playboy in here. This is a comic book Spooky. There's a Marvel Tales. Nothing really good. A calendar. So it's not even super sex to sexy. Oh, just a illustration. But I wanted it for all these little banners, because there's some money in these banners. I have to price a lot of them out, but like that's a Ohio Historical, Columbus, Ohio. But these are really old. So I had saw those when he was going through it. But I think for 10 bucks, I think we're going to do pretty good on that one. Then next we have this. I got bid up to 10 bucks for this. If you know anything about hats go pretty good, especially racing ones. There's a brand new Old Spice one. Not sure who number 9 is. That looks pretty brand new. Rototella with shell. There is a Dale Jr. one. There's a couple other ones in there. Ohio State one. And then not sure who that is. And then Jeff Gordon. And then there is looks like, I thought it was Dale Earnhardt. There is a statue. And then it's not going back in the box. And then there's some programs, I guess. But for 10 bucks, I didn't think that was a bad deal at all. So I definitely know I'll get my money back, because typically hats like this, it's a little dirty. You have to clean it up, but they go for about 20 to 25 bucks. And then this lot here, I paid 5 bucks. These are Beanie Babies, nothing in there, but this is a Power Rangers. It's a 1999, it says right here. But it is missing the battery housing here. But I couldn't believe I got it for 5 bucks. There was a guy that bid as soon as he got, the auctioneer said close, which I don't know if you know about that. If you've ever been to an auction, if he says sold, he cannot reopen it. So 5 bucks. It's a Cookie Monster too, so I don't know if there's going to be anything in that. My mom saw this and she got this for 5 bucks. It's going to have to be cleaned up, but it's a Fisher Price movie viewer from 1973. So she got this. Like I said, the box is in a little bad shape. This is garbage because it's missing the piece there, and then there's some kind of Viewmaster. Yeah, but they colored it. They colored on it with pencil.
Pencil will come off.
She says pencil will come off, which I don't disagree. 5 bucks. Again, I did not price this one out. I got this for, I think, a couple bucks, and I see this orange one. Looks like he played Ramrod with it or something, and it's dented here. But these I sold the smaller Buddy L's. And that's a Tonka one. But I had a blue one that was smaller than this, and I wound up getting 15 bucks for it. So I would think there's probably 25, 30 in each one of these. So for 5 bucks, that's worth it. Where's my sheet at, Mom? So next we got these Hot Wheel box lots. So no, I need the other one. Oh, wait a minute here. No, I don't know either. I probably picked it up. It's probably in between here somewhere. So I picked up these red lines. They went for a pretty decent amount. This one was 25, I think. One was 30, one was 25. So I don't know which one was which, but like I said, they're all red lines. So, and I've sold red lines before. They typically go between, if they're in bad shape, which none of these are. I actually had this one before, but this wheel's broke, so that's probably gonna be a poor shape. But poor ones go for about 10 bucks, and then they go anywhere from, you know, 10 to 100 to 150 in some cases. So, but like I said, some of these are in really good shape. I've never seen this one, but I'll have to bend the wheel back a little bit. So I think I'll do pretty good on these. There's some more. So there's those. My mom picked this up towards the end. She paid $5 for all this. She just wants the little canisters.
Yeah, on the end,
Huh?
the glass.
I know, I haven't got that far. This looks like it's a... No, I was gonna say it looks brand new. Coffee maker, but it's not. And then there's some... I wonder if this is Tupperware.
Yeah,
What is it then?
glass.
Let's see. Anchor hawking. And there's Pyrex right there. So, not old Pyrex, but for $5, she don't buy herself much. So, can't beat that. So she'll get that. I'll probably sell this for 15 at the garage sale. I don't know. Price this out. Piece it out. This one I paid $5 for this. We looked this up and I think it was $1.99. Okay, I looked it up. I thought it was $1.99. She said it's just got track in there, but I see the gun in there. So I bought this one and then I paid $45 for this, but it's got all the cars in here. And I noticed that people were selling these for $15 to $20 for the cars. They're not in good shape. The rubber's coming off, just so old. So I'll probably put both of these together. But like I said, that was a good buy for that one. This box lot here, I picked up this and this pumpkin that came from Big Lots. I got it for $5. That's all I really wanted was that. I can use the bin, so I'm not worried about the other stuff. I'll probably sell that in my garage sale because there's nothing, just Thanksgiving decor pieces in there. Nothing really of value. Maybe a tablecloth, maybe. I don't know.
These came with that.
So there's that. And then my mom's trying to tell me something, but she's wrong. So I asked her to bid on this Christmas only because here, can you grab these? I wanted this, and this was somewhere else. So they combined all this stuff together. So I got all these Christmas lights, which I'm not going to do nothing with them. I'll put them in the garage sale again. I mean, there's just so many, and there's new stuff ones in there. I'm just going to keep that, but it came with that and there's two brand new Dancing Rudolphs. I have not priced those out yet. $5, right? Is that what we got this one for?
Yeah.
Yeah, $5 and nobody bid on that one. This one I picked up for $5, which was really weird. And the only reason I got it, not because of these plates, but this piece that came off a John Deere tractor. I think it's a gas cap, but I'm sure, again, I didn't look it up, but I'd like to think I get 20 or 30 bucks out of that, if not more. John Deere stuff goes really well. Then, oh, and this came with it too. It's an Angel. I know nothing about that one either. It says $20. I paid $5 for this 65 Mustang. I just thought it was neat. I'll probably see if there's a it says he paid $21 for it, but I'll see if there's a market for it on eBay, but if not, I'll just keep it. I paid $45 for all these decanters, which this went in it too. I don't know much about these decanters. The only one I do know is, hopefully it's in good shape, is this wild turkey. I don't know if you've seen the previous videos. I sold the smaller ones for about 30 or 40. These bigger ones, I think they were 70, 80 bucks. So I got 2 of them here. Then there's a fish decanter, which I still have some of these decanters. Some are selling, some aren't. It's a hard item to ship. And then they said these are Republican. This is a Democrat decanter, and this is a Republican one. And then I'm missing, it came with this empty Jack Daniels box. It's got the shot glasses at the top here. That was full of alcohol. It's gone. I think this one was too, but it came with this as well. So that was 45. I don't know if I said 40 or 45. I picked up this skeleton. He's about 3 foot tall. Let me scoot back so you guys can see.
Supposed to talk.
Supposed to talk, do a bunch of other stuff. I got it for the kids, $5. And then lastly was this, which I think it's going to actually turn out. I paid $5 for this lot. So these were rolled up. I'm not going to go into these yet, but there's some posters in here of I don't know who. There's some coolers in here. I saw these at the last minute when he said 5 and nobody bid on them, but Bristol Speedway pillows. And there's some more. There's some license plates, a banner. But here, I'm gonna have my mom hold it. I'm gonna show you this banner here. And you guys, like I said, I just saw this. So I don't know if this is new, old stock or what. I mean, it seems a little old. But
I got a blank
Dale Earnhardt.
screen.
So it's a little dirty here on this corner, but I got 2 of them. So here's one here, and there's another one here. And if this ain't new, if this ain't old, and this is new stock, I would think they sell for about $25, $30. I may clean these up a little bit, but I thought this was pretty cool. So definitely think I'm gonna make my money back on those, especially with all the other stuff that's in here. So, but that's it. Not a whole lot, but what we do have, I think it's going to be pretty good on making money. There was just a lot of people there. I think we were at, our number was 38, and 217 was the last number when we were leaving. So there was like 200 some people there, but they did 2 rings. They had one that had a whole bunch of tools at the other auction, or at the other area, and then they had this. And I know I kind of went through it fast, going through it, but like we were running out of time, so I didn't want to miss out. So anyways, please like, subscribe, let me know if you see something you think I should have got. Maybe I tried to get it, but it didn't pan out. But thank you for everybody's support, for liking my videos, commenting, and everything else.